I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea how to pronounce this IEM, so I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, build quality. Build quality is really nice, actually, especially given its price. Faceplate looks nice. You can see the two dynamic drivers in there. Doesn't look like there's any dampening at all. I can see right into there. So there's that. MMCX. I had no problem with the fit whatsoever. Ear hooks are pretty comfortable. Yeah, no issues there. Does have a microphone. So it was my day off there, eh? And I figured I'd go on down to the Timmy Hose and get myself an extra large double double, eh? And yeah, there was like 10 centimeters of snow. So ooh, had a shovel there first. But on the way there was a deer, but it could have been a moose though. But might have been a deer, but could have been a moose. As well as controls, a working cinch here, and yeah, the cable's not bad. Straight termination, it's metal. Yeah, this build is really solid for the price. Super solid for the price. Comes with a nice case even. Good tip selection. Yeah, solid build. How does this thing sound? Well, I'm not sure it's not for the majority of my library. We'll put it that way. But there's some songs, like things that have like a lot of like kind of like effects and I don't know, like chimes and dings and things like that. A lot of like different hip hop with different samples and stuff like that. Sounded pretty cool. But rock and roll didn't seem like this was really good for rock and roll. So yeah, it's not really for the majority of my library. That being said, after doing enough skipping, I did find some songs that it did sound good with, specifically some Andy Mineo songs. They sounded really cool. Some Logic songs, some different rap, hip hop type music. This did have somewhat of a cool presentation. So I don't think that this is for everybody, but given its really cheap price and unique tuning, it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, yeah. Would I recommend it? I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those like it might be really cool for like modding because it's not dampened in there. I think if you put a little bit of work into this, you can get this sounding pretty dang cool. My big concern is really just that peak in like the mid treble area. It does get fatiguing for me after a while, but other than that, I didn't have like a ton of problems. It's just I wish that the upper mids and that mid treble was just honed in a little bit. That's my big criticism there. I actually don't mind how it did like it's not a lot of sub bass, but it does like this mid bass thing. I don't mind that. It's kind of a unique, cool presentation. Didn't mind that at all. My big concern was just the balance of how much bass there was to how much upper mids and mid treble there was. That was my main concern, and it did cause me fatigue for some music. But yeah, when it was like certain songs, it sounded pretty cool. So it's one of those things that it's kind of like a specialty set. It's definitely not good at everything, but what it does do well, it does well. Yeah, yeah. It's just the build really. The build really gets me because I quite like it. It's a really solid build. Yeah, yeah. The tuning maybe not for me, but hey, it might be for you. So yeah. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.